Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss about the recruitment camp for the assistant professor for the advertisement for faculty position of professor, associate professor and assistant professor in various departments of NSUT, that is the Netaji Subhash University of Technology, that is a state university in government of Delhi. So the opening date of the registration is 18. Today is the opening date for the registration, and the closing date for online submission of application is 17th August 2023. The last date for receiving the hard copy of the application is 31st August. Okay, so here they mention like a different category wise vacant positions for assistant professor, and you know the pay scale of the assistant professor in India, there is the pay by 10, that is called level 10. The initial pay is 57,700 to 1,82,400. That is the pay band. But based on that, starting pay may be more than 1 lakh. Okay. So here in computer science and engineering, total number of seat is 67, 22 for UR, 7 for EWS, 9 for SC, 6 for ST, and 23 for OBC. Similarly, for in electronics and communication, total seats is 29, 8 for UR, 3 for EWS, 4 for SC, 3 for ST, 11 for OBC. So there are different types of subjects, and all the corresponding vacancies are given here. Similarly, for the position of associate professor also, and for the professor also. So the associate professor, the salary will be level 13A1, and for the professor, the salary is level 14. When we come about the minimum educational qualification for assistant professor in engineering and technology, so a candidate must have BE or BTech and BE, BTech and ME, MTech or MS or integrated MTech in 11 branch with first class or equivalent in any of the degree. And similarly for the assistant professor in some basic sciences, social science, humanities like physics, chemistry, mathematics, English, psychology. So basically a student have master degree, and they must have qualified NET or SLAT, that is the slate or set. Apart from that, if he has done PhD, so if he has PhD, so he is exempted from the NET. So he given some PhD degree or been obtained from the foreign university. These are the parameters. If they fulfill, apart from if he or she not qualified the NET, so if he or she fulfill these parameters, so he is or she exempted from the NET exam. Similarly, for the educational qualifications in other subject streams also, like management studies. Similarly, for the associate professor and professors in design, humanities, architecture. So here we talk about the eligibility criteria for the age. Maximum age limit for professor is 55 years, associate professor is 50 years, and for assistant professor is 35 years. Based on the different reservation, they will give some relaxation is also. Suppose for SC ST they will give 5 years, and for OBC 3 years, and the age relaxation for PWD candidates will be 10 years. And here we talk about the how much the registration fee for general, OBC and EWS candidate required to fee 1,000 for registration fees and 1,000 for processing fees. So total is 2,000. And for SC, ST, PWD category student, there is no charge for registration fee, only processing fee. They have to pay only 1,000 only. Okay. So these are the things. After completion of your form, you have to send your hard copy to that university also. So these are the closure. These are the things you have to enclose in your hard copy, and you have to send the to the university on this address. So there are some guidelines for the assessment of the basically they will make the according to your academic performance index, according to your BTech marks, MTech marks, PhD marks, whatever the publications you have done. Based on that, they will make one merit. Based on that, they are going to call for interview. Okay, so these are the points they mentioned for the merits for UG. BTech, they will give maximum 10 points. For assistant professor, for associate, they will give 8 points, and for professor, they will give 5 points. First class, if you have first class, or equivalent CGPA, you will get 5 points. If your marks is more than 75%, you will get 8 points, and marks is more than 85%, you will get 10 marks. Similarly, in MTech also, the maximum marks, they are going to be 15 marks. The first class, for that, the equivalent CGPA, you will get 5 marks. Marks is more than or equal to 75%, you will get 8 marks. More than 85%, 10 marks. If you have done your MTech with one journal, that is the index with SCIE, SCIE or SSCI index, you will get the 15 marks. Similarly, for PhD, they will give the maximum 20 marks. And here the criteria is, if you have done your PhD with 3 SCI journal or 3 SCIE or SSCI index journal, you will get 20 marks. PhD with 2 SCI journal, you will get 15 marks. And PhD with only 1 SCI journal, you will get 10 marks. Similarly, for if you have qualified some national level exam like NET or GATE, suppose you have qualified for NET lecturership only, you will get 3 marks. The 5 marks they are going to give for these exams. For national level exam, 5 marks, maximum marks. If you have qualified NET with GRF, they are going to give you full marks, 5 marks. Okay. So based on this, they are going to make your merit, and they are going to call you for interview. So these are some academic evaluators for other streams also. Okay, and they have given some exception for the written test also. Suppose they make some category like category 1, category 2, and category 3. So if you have the publications in category 1, here the student have some outstanding research publication like Nature and Science, then they are going to the students is going to exempt from the written examination. If you have category 2 publications, like these are the publications comes under the category 2. So the Proceeding of the Royal Society, American Mathematical Society. So these are the index. If you have your publication in this, then you are in comes under the category 2 with at least 2 impact factor. Similarly, these are things comes under the category 3. So basically, if the candidate has at least 1 publication in category 1, or the candidate has at least 2 publication in category 2, or the candidate has at least 1 publication in category 2 and 4 publication in category 3, or the candidate has at least 7 publications in category 3, then only they are going to exempt from the written examination. So these are some undergraduate courses they have given. Therefore, they consider UG degree in engineering technology, for the computer engineering, computer networking, computer science and engineering, computer science and technology. So basically, these are the subjects for the UG degree. These are the subjects for the PG degree. Similarly, for other streams also. Okay. And similarly, for the Department of Humanities and the basic sciences like mathematics, physics, and chemistry also. So I hope this notification you are going to apply these forms, and I hope this information you like the information. If you like this type of information, please like my channel, subscribe the channel, and share with your friends. Thank you very much. Thank you.